All right, there we go. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Nice to be back. Nice to see you all here again. Oh, I think I need a meow. we before I even show up and I'm already being forced to meow. You know what? It's okay. That such is the way of Twitch. You know what? Why not? Hold on. I'll mute the game real quick. In fact, I think the game needs to be a little bit louder. But then I'm gonna mute it. Oh, I feel like I need to like do a warm up meow. I feel it's been too long since I've... Nah. We'll just do the cold meow. Ready? All right, there we go. I think that was one of my worst ones yet. Yes, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I see all kinds of familiar faces. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's pretty sad. Yeah, like, I feel like that was not one of my good meows. I'm gonna be real with you. Here, let's do it again. Oh my god, that cat died. There we go. I gave you a few. Sorry, I think I blame it on the sick. I blame it on the sickness. How about that? I'm still recovering, which is why I should not be playing a game that requires me to read a lot. And yet here we are. I'm gonna be reading a lot. The cat needs to be put out of its misery. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's okay. It's okay. The poor guy, he'll get better. All right. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and load. I saved last time, right? Cool. I saved twice because of course I did. All right. So let's jump back into it as a reminder of where we were. Death is a really cute boy. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. I was really hoping it wouldn't auto. But it's fine. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. Really cute? Yes, very cute. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, but no one sits in the driver's seat. Ah, another near-death experience. Whatever. Just wait where we are. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forward, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. Oh, I should have kept walking. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. It's like, thankfully, you're completely unscathed. I feel like every single time we're walking, it's like that one Spider-Man gif. You know, the one where it's like, there's all the crazy stuff going on around him, and he's just like got his head down walking. I feel like that's actually just our day-to-day life. Alright, let's see how chat's doing. Check on chat. You check on Chad, who is currently laying on your bed. Chad is both an inside rabbit and a free-roaming rabbit. You spent a very long time bunny-proofing your apartment to make sure it was safe. And you wouldn't have it any other way. Spending time with Chad is the best, up to debate. Okay, let's play it with Chad. You pull out a small willow ball and push it towards Chad. This is her favorite game, reverse fetch. She picks up the ball with her teeth and tosses it across the bed. With a smile, you reach over and retrieve it. Aww, in this situation, who's the pet and who's the owner? Oh, we're not gonna get into that conversation. Your favorite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft blue bedding sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was... very minimal. White walls, white bedding, minimal decor. You like the new color. You can't wait to see how your style would continue to change into the future. Wow, we like change? That's crazy. Alright, I'm just seeing what all we can click. Obviously, we'll avoid our laptop. Bookshelf. I'm not reading a book. Hell no. Alright. Oh, I guess we'll check on the computer. I guess we'll log in. Oh, we can do it with the games again. Is it the same games? No, let's do Wordle. No, I like story. Okay, so single R. What are we feeling? Maybe we'll do... We want an R, and maybe try an N, an L. Be some... Oh no, I don't want to do learn. That would be a really good word, but that's just in the same spot. Hold on. Maybe we can do like bop bop, something like that. Start Wordle with story. What's wrong with story? I think those are a lot of really good letters. Maybe like, ooh, what? I'm trying to think about what word, or maybe like C-R-E-A, cream. Need more vowels? Wait, you want me to do a do? Is that what you want me to do? No, I like story because S, T, and R are very common letters, and I always get messed up if there's a Y. And so it's like a personal thing. I have to get the Y out. Besides, I always like to try to get an E in the second one. Anyways, we know that there's R-E, so... What are some other common letters? L. We still need to try N. So maybe like, well, okay, hold on. What's gonna come before an R though? So maybe like a P-R-E. It could be something like green. You know what? Random guess. You know what? That's actually kind of huge. That's actually kind of huge to know that there's two E's. Usually use canoe, roast, or ocean. Of course, ocean. Ocean's actually a good one though. I'll give that to you. Okay, so we know it's blah, R-E-E, and then it could be maybe like, it's not in. Alright, no. I'm like, just thinking through. No, it can't be creep. Maybe we could try an L. No. Ooh, it could end with a D. Maybe like freed. Let's go! Oh my goodness, I'm so good at this. See, I told you, story works. Like, it really does work. All right, one more. All right, we got a T. So let's try to do... Ready? Eaten. Whoa. Okay. Dang, that was crazy. Okay. So, what can we do here? So maybe it's like blank E blank E. So maybe it's like A blank E-T-E. So maybe like, no. Could be blank E-E blank, like. I don't imagine a world where it's that. Is there maybe like T-E-E blank A? What could go there? No, that... T's? No. So we know for a fact it's gotta be blank, blank, or no, blank, E, blank, blank. And then we know the T has to be one of the last two. And there's no word that's gonna be, like, you know, like this, right? Teats? Well, no, because it has to be two E's in the middle. So maybe like I'm pretty confident it's it's something E T-A. So what is that? Pita, Lita, Pita. I have no idea, actually. Huh. Like, I can't think of any word. Maybe it has to be A-E-E blank T T blank. That just looks wrong. There's no word that works like that. E-E-A-T? Like... Meat. Let's see. Not wheat. Okay, if anybody has any ideas, this is where you help me out, because I cannot think of any word that uses this layout. Maybe maybe I cheat a little bit. Maybe I don't know. You know, because I'm playing on quote unquote hard mode, right? So maybe I'll use different letters to narrow it down. No cheating. Ah, fine. Okay. Try to find the last letter. See, that's what I was thinking. But hard mode says that you have to use the letters you already know, right? I don't care anymore. So let's try P-L-M. I don't know. Lumpy. Lumps. Glump. Is glump a word? It is, apparently. Oh, canal. Okay. So we know it's... Maybe it's L... Lita? What? Hold on. No, okay. It told me there were two E's. So this doesn't work exactly like Wordle. It just showed me that there was an E. Okay, can we agree that was stupid and unfair? Can we agree? Okay, I'm not playing this. That... I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. I'm over here thinking that there were two E's this whole time. Okay, I'm glad to know I'm not, insane for this. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit of water, and then I guess we will go into the chat room. Alright. Okay, actually, hold on. What other games were there? There's Pong, there's Runner. Maybe one quick game of Pong. One quick game of Pong. I can't help myself, okay? I'm a gamer through and through. Maybe this is why, it says I have 2.5 hours in the game, but maybe I'm only a quarter of the way through because I keep getting distracted. Okay, no, we got this, we got this. We win these every time. No doubt in my mind. Oh, there we go. We're here for hot men. Okay, I guess I'll go to the chat room then. Wow, going right into it. Oh, what was my voice? Oh, I don't remember. I think it was definitely twinkish. Like, oh, I don't remember. Was it like a? Oh, I don't think it was nasally per se. Maybe I just raised my voice just a little bit, kind of give it a little bit of airiness. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Hello? Edgy Reaper boy. Your app is broken. Oh. No, I want to talk to the twink. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn up back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Not following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposely, or well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically, I didn't. You called me. Yeah, I only messaged you. They didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Also, is it... Tell you what, I know we just started. I'm going to do my quick intermission as I go feed the little critters that inhabit my room or my house. So I'll be right back real quick. It is dinner time for the cats. So give me just a moment. Alright, we are back. I do something to he's less sick with your 15,000 points. I mean, if you want the most bang for your buck, I imagine you'll want to wait a little bit, right? No, hopefully, look, I'm getting a lot better. I'm getting better. I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely, like, I can talk now without feeling like I'm suffocating, which is definitely an improvement. Yes, getting back into it. Why are you being extra? Actually, no. But I'm a bit of a brat. I admit that, but let's show a little bit of care. Is everything all right? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. I mean, I am the world's 9th greatest detective. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Oh no, we don't want to push boundaries. So, you know what, I think this one is slightly less boundary, like, intrusive. Will you turn your camera on? Grim? No, I'd prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Hold on. We're talking, right? These are text or like these are just like, audio things. Like we're just saying what we're saying in the call, right? How does one say 3 exclamation points? Grim. Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? I really want you to play a Raincoat someday. Someday. Oh. You know what? I didn't read that one. Oh, that's so weird to, like, see my name there. Oh, okay, no, I already read it. Or perhaps there's a parent in the call with us? My boy Steve? Yeah, Steve's going through a bit of a depressive episode. You and me both, Steve. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That, I can understand. Very much, you can. Actually, out of these 3, I would say relaxing bath is my favorite. So maybe you should have a relaxing bath? As nice as it sounds, it won't be enough. I need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. Poor guy. Hey, but we can message him now. Also, it's no longer Halloween. I feel like we should, we can have a different profile picture now. Am I vibing with the egg, maybe? Or maybe, like, this little guy? I do like the vibe of this guy here. Oh, he's black profile picturing. Oh, poor guy. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. So, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I had something covering a very small portion of my screen right here. It's like a wire that was hanging down, and I thought it said choking with cat voice, and I got, maybe excited isn't the right word, or maybe it is. Anyways, honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I'm unsure. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? You know, that's one of the words that one of you youngins use that I've picked up what it means to like have aura, right? It's like you radiate like confident energy, right? That's basically what it means. Or like it basically is like a badass. So look at that. They think I'm a badass. Does Nexus have a cat boy? I'm close enough, right? Everyone. Oh yeah, everyone has an aura, but you get like aura points. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Right? What I picked for a pet? Oh, I picked the bunny, the rabbit, of course, as a rodent enjoyer myself. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. I still don't understand. Yes, oh, we do have a cat boy. You know, Himitsu. So yes, we do have one. There you go. Ha, the one with the cult. The one with all the body parts for, like, chat members. Do you have an eye condition? Do you have, like, floaters going around? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses? Oh, what? Oh, whoops. My eyesight is immaculate. Like every single part of me. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I believe you. Hypothetically speaking. Let's say I believe you. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. You were cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broken it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is... Grim, I literally have no clue what all this is even about. I never have. Why would you assume I know this now? Blood promises and curses? That stuff's out of fantasy books. Not real life. That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours then? Going to channel some of my life? Oh, some of his life force, eh? Yeah, I suppose I approve of this. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, you know what? The sarcasm angle. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel Life Force? Okay, maybe I'm not on the same page as him after all. What am I even asking you right now? How to channel Life Force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you asked? Am I on one of those prank shows? The camera crew will jump out any second now, right? They'll be like, haha, you fell for it. You will look into my eyes, and I will form a connection between us. Cool. Not a prank then? No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time like that? Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. It is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Oh, I like where this conversation is going. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully? I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. That's comforting. Look, I played Mortuary Assistant, okay? I know a thing or two about demonic possessions. There's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you're not lying. Well, exactly what happened to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, I like a bit of a resistance, you see. Your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Fracture? Wow. Yeah, oh. I'm sorry, people who are stuck in ad hell. I guess you can't hear me anyways. You know what, maybe we'll like chill out for a moment. Maybe we'll like vibe. Where'd I put my water, actually? Oh, there it is. And you already had a bunch of voices in your head. What's one more? Yeah, exactly. There you go. Alright, here. We'll enjoy some water while we wait for Ad Gang to get out. Yeah, actually, no, I'm sorry, I lied. I don't have any voices in my head. So, Arik, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, thank you, Kyo, for mentioning that. I'm waiting for Ad Gang. Gay Victorians in your area. Let's see where it leads me. Leads me to ofsenseandsoul.com. Right now? Okay, we can keep going. Ads are amazing. Yeah, we love ads. Ads are fantastic. Anyways, fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself in the music the moment. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. Ha! When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden. NGL. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim. Shall we begin? Sure. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. My favorite. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Okay, recomposing myself. You know? Where are these injuries then? Or, yeah, where are these injuries then? I think that's more so the tone. What? You said, not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It's simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you've recovered. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Yeah, we're not sensible people anyways. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. I shall tell you, of course. What about the resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. I just tripped in traffic? Well, be careful, please. Be careful. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Walking home from the store. Yes, well, just please be careful. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Boy smell. I regret my life decisions. Everything that I've ever done has brought me to the point of saying boy smell to an audience. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa. Stop right there. Hold on. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? There's a company called Boy Smells that make good product. Raw extra, he's so musky. Oh no, that reminds me of that one like internet song. You know what? Maybe I'll do a cover of that someday. That sounds like a great idea. But I think it's Bolgy Wolgy is the name of it. If you know it, you know it. Anyways, well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. I was supposed to wink. Hold on. I don't know if I winked. I'm gonna be real. Hold on. Ready? I'm gonna make sure I do. There we go. Alright. Stay still and prepare yourself. Alright, I'm staring directly into his eyes. Nearly there. I'm just like using my peripheral. Okay, Grim. I can't read that. Okay. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Whoa. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all of your wiggling. What the... You... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? I have an unhealthy amount of screenshots from when I played. No, I get that. That's completely fair. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper? Whoa, we finally believe him! Told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Huh. Yes, as I've been telling you this entire time. I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. Yeah, the scene where he corrected the texting, dude. How could that be possible? That is a big question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pool. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes? If I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? Means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? Oh, okay, I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection, a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Actually? No, it's a huge bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Sounds simple enough? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pool of your mind. What happens if I let go? You can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha. Don't let go. On it, boss. What would happen to you, though? I like the scene with Azazel. I think just every scene is peak. How about that? Not just Azazel or correcting texting. Like, hypothetically. Hypothetically speaking. I... You should save somewhere around here? Oh, is there really? Oh my goodness, okay, Anyways, he would, I'd like to just read this. Pull out of your mind. Anyways, here, well... There we go. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. I'll hold on tight. Azazel triggers your sense. I'm not seeing anything censored. That's weird. Good choice. Whew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. One with super cool sunglasses. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Alright. So is this where maybe like I can like click this and then it makes it to where like I break the connection? I'm gonna go brain dead. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I'm worried about hurting you. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you remain calm, or stay calm, nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Ocean. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. Don't want anyone doing anything with me and they say, but what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I'm not your enemy. I've never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. Please stop. It hurts. Ocean. Please let me go. I can't do this. I can't. Then calm. I will leave, but calm first. Please. If you don't stop, you'll be dead before I can leave. Make it stop. The sunshine. It's really warm. Like fire. It burns. No, it's too late. Sunshine. Can't hear me. Fall into the nothingness. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways. We'll click through a little bit of this. When I made it across, you can open them again. Oh. We're just gonna shut the hell up. Doesn't make sense. Interesting. Assuming I'm in my right mind, not wink, whisper, frenzy. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna shut up. No talking. Cross. Open your eyes, mortal. I... How do you feel? Kind of... full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? What did you... How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that. This connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. Feels, sparse? Is that bad? I'm unsure at the moment. I don't know what it means. Hey, why? Wait, why are you pulling that? No, we're not calling him ugly. Nah, dude. Y'all having a scythe playdate in my chat? You look kind of built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Oh, me and Death. Oh, I see. No, get away from him. He's mine. Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely after all. Just a little sensitive? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I'm to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? I would respectfully and gently walk on you like a rug to get to him. See, you'd have to walk over me first, and I'm not getting on the ground. Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Karaoke time? No, we're not doing karaoke. Maybe you should try smelling it? You said you're gonna do that, right? Oh my goodness. Anyways, my throat's dying, so I'm gonna get some water real quick. Oh, it's all the talking. The talking's killing my throat again. There we go. We're good now. I can talk again. Yay. The irony of me saying this one, because I can't eat eggs, is not lost on me. But, you know, this is me, right? This is like, I'm not just playing the game. This is actually, you're just watching. I'm just sharing my screen. This is a real conversation. So, we're gonna do top one. Honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain everything. Do you have a lovely rest of your day? Well, thank you for stopping by, Art. Got a rest of. Oh, you have a surgery tomorrow. Oh shit! I know. Oh well, good luck with your surgery. Hope you're all right. You know, keep us updated, all right? And stay safe out there. Still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. Tell it to me straight. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, are you gonna tell me what's wrong? Be sure not to get ending 2 or else I'll cry extra hard just from the knowledge of it. I'm gonna make sure I get it. It's you? Me? Close your eyes again. Here, you know what? For my sake then, I'm gonna save again now that I know there's more than 2 endings. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I'm everything people should strive to be. How are we chatting while we have our eyes closed? Also, hold on, I missed this because I am the best of the best. What? That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? That would be... you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. Have you gotten death pregnant yet? Not yet. We're getting there. Don't worry. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. Not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you. For now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous. I know the French call it the little death. Have a little death. I don't know, actually. Especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to or anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Screenshots casually. Absolutely not. If I find you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Thank you. BTW, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. OMG, I'm talking like one of them Gen Zers now. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. The solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, LMAO. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support, thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. This once. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. That is, oh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take steps rather than the elevator. Ads? No, not ads. Weird, we'll take it slowly. Actually, it's not on auto anymore, so we'll chill out. I'll get some water perhaps. So, if somebody could let them know, to let me know. I guess I could type. What am I saying? Here, you know what? I'll say, let me know when ads are over. There we go. Now you can figure out exactly how long the delay is for the stream. It's like, as I messaged that out, I said it. So there you go. You can, like, I don't know, count, I guess. You'll figure it out. Delay is not bad, really. Oh, all right. Here, I didn't actually enjoy my water, so I'm gonna get some Wawa real quick. All right, there we go. Looks like we've got some free people in chat, so we can continue. All right. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of the apartment to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Alright, what's up, chat? This is a wild prompt. Oh, we're gonna check on chat. Chat is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you have a little bit of you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? Uh, it came to you on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan for her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Yeah, let's eavesdrop. Push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. I guess I have to voice act even more characters. This is what, the light and airy one? So,
isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky.
You are. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment.
Actually, yes, as long as I can remember.
I thought so.
How could you guess?
To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. So sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment. I feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual.
I'm not sure.
I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet.
But
The voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't know who's talking at this point. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. The voice slowly fades. Soon enough, you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night, but it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Budding feelings? Plant? Water your plant. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. Is this any... You're comfortable bed. Though it's a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Sleep? What's sleep? Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times. And finding out the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel... curious. Feel curious about this mysterious man. He's surrounded by puzzles and riddles. How could you not be curious? You hope that if you keep talking to him, you'll get some answers to the many questions you have about this elusive Grim Reaper. Look, we gotta click on all the buttons, right? You place a small towel across your lap and put chat on top of it. With your handy, soft, brittle brush, bristle brush, you spend some time combining, and I'm not saying that. You're always very gentle and careful, and chat enjoys it a lot. You give her a pat behind the ears when you're done. Alright, we can go to the laptop now. Check your computer. New Wordle. So now we know that letters can show up only once, but say that there's more than one of them. So I'm never trusting this game again. Alright, so let's try. I'm starting with story again. So we got an R. Try death. Oh, that would have been good, actually. So let's... one with an R. So maybe R, we'll get an E and A. Reels. Does that work? It does, hey. Wait, why did I did an S again? I'm silly. So blank, 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 E. So maybe we try like, maybe we'll try like, no, we already have it. We know it's not a T. You know what? Random guess. Right. Okay, that was not it. R, and we do have an I. That's good to know. So let's try like maybe like that's not eyes but grief, that's grief. So let's try an ER word, maybe like IER. Wait, no, it's not IER. So blank ER, so maybe like minor. Okay. Blank I blank ER. Let's see. So not gonna be Q or W or E or R or T or Y or U or I or O. Could potentially be a P. I almost put the calculus equations in chat. No, we can't help you with that. Get that out of here. This is a no. I don't know, fiber maybe? Biker! Ah, no! No, this is a no math zone. Anyways, let's try death. Alright. Blank. E. Let's try to get it, I don't know, an L, an M. Whelm. We already know there's no H. Let's see. We really hone in on finding out where the E is. If we could do Erie. But that only gives us 2 more spots. So what about I don't know. No. Plot. I want to try to see if I can get... Yeah, I think those are some good letters. So maybe like blank blank OLE. So maybe like... Or maybe like moles. There we go. So we know we've got an L and an E. We can try to get a U. Let's see. So maybe like... What other letters? We haven't tried for an N. I feel like there's... Okay, hold on. I have a theory that it doesn't actually check if the words are real. Yeah, I don't think it checks if the words are actually real. So I think theoretically you can just put in all the letters that you want to guess. Also, that's impressive that I have 4 or like 3 letters all in the wrong spot. So let's try like in blank blank LE. So maybe like or maybe what could be like that? Uncle? There we go. Perfect. Okay, back to the chat room. This will begin the chat room? Yes, we'll do the chat room. Got any leads? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. I gotta know. Oh my, look at the little guy.
You, patient? Hilarious mortal. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day.
I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. Oh, whoops. I keep clicking on that on accident. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway.
Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me.
That was only 4. Oh, please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. I'm capable of it.
Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be.
Well, that's rude. Rude Reaper.
Your opinion of me matters little.
Have to go now. Well, thank you for stopping by, Tater, as always. Good luck with your calculus. Don't worry, the VOD will be up. Actually, hold on. While I've got you all here, I'm stealing you guys for a little poll. Let me remember how to do up a little poll real quick. I'm gonna post like a different poll like later on what my YouTube VOD channel. Or not, no, that's what the poll's about to be about. I'm gonna do a poll on Twitter. Do I have to go into like the, okay, hold on. I think I have to go in like the Twitch creator thing or whatever to actually, the stream manager to do a poll. Where's the poll? There it is. Okay, new poll. I'll make this last for like we'll call it like 5 minutes. And the question, where should my stream VODs go? Specific VOD channel or onto main YouTube channel? I know this is something that I really should have asked a while ago, considering I've been, you know, I've had a YouTube VOD channel for quite some time now, actually. And I do post the VODs on there. But I was like, if I'm not posting anything on the main YouTube anyways, do I just post everything on the main channel? Like, should I? So, yeah, you don't really post on your main channel. Exactly. That's why I'm like, should I just like go through with like posting those? And I'm leaving now. Sounds good. Sounds good. So yeah, I'll let that, you know, stay open for, I think I put it like 5 minutes. You know, clutter it unless you do highlights. Yeah, so you think that I should I don't want to like mix the two. Which, I mean, that's fine. That's what at first I thought was going to be better. I just wanted to, like, gauge interest. Don't you want to dual stream in the future? That I do. And that could also complicate things because it's like, is the VOD channel going to specifically just be for Twitch VODs? But then it's like, I think they should be separate in case you ever did highlights. Well, because it's like, imagine I'm multi-streaming, right? Then I guess I would download the VOD. And then on YouTube, I'd make it to where that VOD doesn't save. Yeah, okay, hold on, no. That's not complicated at all. Actually, never mind. That's not a problem. So what this is telling me is that I need to actually post stuff on the main channel, so that way, like, because that's the big thing here, right? It's like, I don't post anything. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. Oh my goodness, what does that add? Twitch VODs and YouTube VODs would be in separate tabs. You did upload to the main channel. Post up more stuff to the main channel. Yeah, okay. I'll start finding the time. That's what I need to do. Like trombone covers. I'll figure out something. Don't worry, don't worry. Anyways. Yeah, it's another game. Yeah, they're all games, but it's like, I do love the clickbaity titles. It's like, you won't believe what happens next. Oh, you played it? Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna actually continue now. I want to make sure I get through this today. Are you flirting with me? Pee on him? Okay, nope, we're gonna ignore that. Oh, really? Yes, really. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you're... I have to compliment him? Oh my goodness. I'd say very adorable. What? And I think you're wasting my time. Doesn't Death have all the time in the world? No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. So... You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know, so I told you, simple as that. You could have said it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You're abnormal, an abnormal mortal. I like the sound of that. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it is just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on living? You are still living, are you not? Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. I'm gonna gobble you up. That is where your brain goes? We're having a serious discussion here. Brains. You have the humor of a child. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. You. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me? So yeah, it looks like specific VOD channel. I'm gonna post the same poll on Twitter, but now I'm like, I'm getting an early feel for how people feel on it. I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken?
I wouldn't say broken exactly.
Well, what would you say then? Come on, tell me.
You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may, or may not, tell you more.
And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life?
Pretty much.
Pretty much?
Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now.
Well, I guess you have a point, but still.
Obviously, I have a point. Everything I say has a point.
But am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? What if my soul combusts or something because I overwork myself? I spend too much time thinking about what to post on my main YouTube channel. Oh, I clicked the wrong one, no! It's fine.
There's no point dwelling on it now.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle, do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me.
Chat? For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better.
Okay.
Jealous? Hear that, chat? He's jealous of you guys.
Of that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal?
I bet you are. I bet you are. Come on, admit it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I bet I give very good cuddles. I wouldn't know. I've never cuddled anyone.
You're so irritating. I'm not jealous of your little pet.
Do you want a hug too?
I do not need a hug, no.
But you want one, don't you?
Hugs are not needed, thank you.
Sure thing.
Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now.
All of that rubbish aside, how you feeling today?
Do not concern yourself with my welfare.
I'll do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do. Am I not allowed to feel worried?
Why bother feeling worried?
Why would I not?
Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession.
You're being edgy again.
I'm simply being myself.
Yeah, edgy. We got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying?
None of your business.
I'd actually say it. Okay, hold on. Are there like 7 days in the game? Because we only just finished day 3, right? How many days in a date with death? Groom is number 1. I'm trying to like figure out how many days there actually are because we might have to do a part 3. Am I a slow reader? Is that what I'm learning? Hold on, I can check the achievements for the game. There it is. Yeah, oh my goodness, there's 4 days, or I mean, there's 6 days. Oh, there's 7? Oh, I guess one of the achievements is to like, I see, so we're definitely doing a part 3 then. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's because I'm like trying to do everything. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. So after this day, we're gonna call it.
It is a rather pressing issue, you know.
As is your health.
Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new.
Well, sounds like good news to me.
This confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how.
Maybe my presence is healing for you.
If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness.
You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway?
My soul was becoming unbalanced.
The soul can do that?
And usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential.
What happens if you don't keep it balanced?
You die.
Wait, you're not already dead?
Why would you assume I'm dead?
I just thought since you represent death and stuff.
The day we met, you said that the Grim Reaper was a skeleton. Do I look like a skeleton?
No.
If I did, then yes, you could say I was dead. But I do not because I am alive. I believe anyway. So yes, I am alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light.
The taint? The light?
You know too much already.
But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth?
I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it.
I'm very good at listening. It's part of why I'm such a great detective.
Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips toward light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness.
I'm glad I don't have to do all that to live. That sounds rough.
My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all of this time after all.
I'm glad you're feeling better then.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
I guess it was me after all.
No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though.
Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day?
Define strange.
Oh, where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me?
Yes, that was me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb?
I just thought, Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul.
I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body.
Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course?
Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are.
Oh. So it's like a final destination sort of situation. So I'm supposed to be dead?
Yes.
Says who?
Says me, and the list I have with your name on it.
Also, you know what? I'm gonna switch this from detective to... Can I change the name? Yeah, we're gonna just go with Oz. Oh, I apparently saved a screenshot. You know what? I've decided it's... Wait, no, it didn't show anything. It didn't show, like, the name of my computer or anything.
Why isn't it letting me type in the username?
I just want to type in a new username, please! It's fine. I guess I can't. Anyways... Maybe it's someone else with the same name?
Do you think we do not account for that?
Knowing you, probably not. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it isn't. Pardon me.
It is not the case. You, Ocean, are the person I desire above all else.
Desire?
Yes, I desire your soul.
Do you desire me in any other ways?
I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further.
So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways?
Yes.
Is that how you usually do things?
Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push?
No. It is just you. It has always been just you.
Well, don't I feel special?
You should. You're the only human to capture my attention like so.
Really?
Yes. You are a troublesome mortal, but you are special, in ways neither of us understand. But still, I will win this competition, and I will claim your soul, even if it kills me in the process.
Emotes. What the? What is that?
It is me.
Obviously, but where did it come from?
I sent it.
Did you draw it yourself?
What, do I look like I would have the time to draw?
You have the time to message me.
That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist.
You commissioned someone?
Yes. Do you see the likeness?
It's cute. Dude, literally not me. Literally, I only have one emote. Also, man, I probably need more water. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's fine. I'll go until my throat dies again.
Usually I would argue, however in this case I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job.
Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself?
How else would they capture my likeness?
It's not against your Grim Reaper rules?
Whether it is or not does not matter.
So it is.
Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary.
Are you bending the rules by talking to me?
You are clever, Ocean. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek.
Breaking all the rules for me then, huh?
For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself.
Wow, breaking my heart over here.
Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing that things that simply cannot be true.
So you have that blushing emote. Was it a blush? I guess it's kind of blushing. Is there any more? Wouldn't it be, are there any more?
I have received a few depicting a wider range of emotions.
I'm making the face. Did you pose when you took the photos?
Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty?
OMG! Oh my goodness, that's crazy! Then that means...
What? What are you so excited about?
You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me.
Why would I send that to you?
You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? I could have drawn it for you, for free even. Definitely not trying to convince you not to take my soul here.
I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor.
Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command.
I will keep it in mind for next time I need an artist. If there's a next time in the few days you have left on this plane of existence.
So, can I see the photo?
Why?
The little pouty blush. Cute. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Ooh, we're calling him now.
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
Now we hang up. Oh, he disabled it the moment we got in the call. Start pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me?
Go on, pout already.
What? No.
Then send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad.
You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
It's very important.
This is a pointless waste of time.
I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid. Ah!
What? I said pout, now look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you?
Oh, I think my voice is dying now. Let's go! No, I have to get through day 4. Look, if there's 7 days, I have to at least get through a couple more right now. I'm always insistent about things I want.
Of all the things you could want, you choose that?
Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything?
You're so...
Wait. Something other than my soul.
Well, a holiday, I suppose.
A holiday?
That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements?
Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday.
I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation.
Recreation, I guess it'd be pronounced. That can't be true.
I've told you, I cannot lie.
You cannot? Or you will not?
I cannot. I'm unable to. What part don't you understand?
Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Whoa, okay. Like, actually?
Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that.
This is going to be fun.
You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only to not to speak lies.
Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight?
What, do you want to play 20 questions now?
So is that a yes or a no?
No.
Do you cuddle Azrael in bed?
What? Why would you care?
Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
You do. No answer is still an answer. That's so cute.
Well,
Yes.
he's cute, so
Ah, adorable.
get lost.
So, pineapple on pizza? This better be a hard no. Let me out of here. I'm not dating you anymore, Death.
Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
You're so wrong, it hurts.
If anything here is wrong, it's you.
Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm cute?
I pass.
You can't pass.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Then do you think I'm handsome?
Oh, for the love of...
So, no?
I didn't say that, did I?
Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often?
You are all I think about right now, mortal. And that is aggravating.
Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why?
For the happiness it brings?
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Well, you don't. Oh goodness, I'm yawning. Give me just a moment, I'm gonna mute. I mean, you guys have heard me yawn plenty of times. It's okay, I was finally able to actually stop it for once. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. Aw.
Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me.
Neither a yes nor a no, I see.
You may take of it what you wish.
Alright, then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone?
No, I've not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you?
Me?
No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal.
Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell.
You can just say yes, you know. Interesting.
Then have you...
Nope, it's still my turn, Ocean.
I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I.
Are you afraid? Afraid of what?
Of me.
No, why would I be?
You should be.
Well, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I won't. X to down. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
You are full of life, Ocean. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name?
I told you, that information is classified.
Really? I thought that you were...
Lying? No, Ocean.
So you won't tell me?
No, that would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual? How so?
Just anything off?
Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally, no.
Grim?
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Whoopsies, teehee. He's just being a little bit quirky. He left a little bit of his consciousness in my body. Pardon? You did what now?
Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday.
How about you take it back? Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me?
I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much.
Then take it back already.
I cannot. It is too risky.
So I just live with you spying on me forever?
There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's certainly reassuring.
Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. It would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else.
Oh my goodness, those are certainly some answers, but have we played games long enough? No, I think we'll continue to play hard to get. I wouldn't say I belong to you.
Your soul does?
Really? I feel pretty alive right now.
Not for much longer.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Yes, we will.
To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. Oh my goodness, I don't even have a choice. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you.
And why is that?
I kinda like you for some reason. It's my mind and my heart.
Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I don't know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kinda have kinda shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pond.
Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're...
What? Sorry, another yawn. It's only 6:30. Oh my goodness, it's 6:30. I've been going for 2 hours. This game's not supposed to be that long. Why is it? Maybe it's because I'm reading it all.
Can't just leave without telling me what you're going...
Wait, no, that's me. You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say.
I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do.
Tease.
You tease me? It is only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it, but cannot take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine.
Good night, cutie. Alright. So, since my voice is actively dying and it's already been 2 hours, I am gonna call it here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. We'll get, back to the room first. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave. Just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment smiling to yourself. The grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll do our couple of saves. We'll do 3 saves now. So, thank you all so much for chilling with me, listening to my terrible voice acting. Here, we'll go to the title screen. And yeah, I will see you all not tomorrow. I want to try to take Wednesdays off from now on. So what, I'm doing Trombone Thursday is going to be my next stream. And then after that, what am I doing on Friday? I do not remember. I'm finally playing Baba Is You. I've been meaning to for a long time. That was late October schedule. It's been 3 weeks or so since I think I was supposed to play it. It's fine, it's fine. In fact, goodness, I hadn't even realized that it had been 10 days since I streamed on Twitch, which is insane to me. But it's okay. Soon enough, Twitch will be okay, actually, maybe I shouldn't say, I don't know. I will eventually really focus in on Twitch. Don't worry, my non-Annie Live friends. One of these days, eventually. Probably, if I were to guess, by the end of November. But yes, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and we're going to go ahead and consider this case closed. I'm going to rest my voice and not talk for the rest of the night now, because it is dying in real time. Alright, have a nice night, everyone.